Welcome over to ChessWhiz TV episode 454. I'm your host, The Wiz. Today we are excited to play another excellent chess variant. We only play the best chess variants on this show. We throw out the bad ones. Actually, we stream the bad ones. So this one, it says column immunity chess. Pieces have immunity on specific columns. Let me show you what I mean. Let me go to this website. There it is. There it is. Chess. Okay. Let's just go. Let's get a chessboard here. I'll just sucker you in here. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for my first game, even though I have challengers because I'm kind of ignoring them right now. Let's open up my game here. So now the rules are: pieces cannot be captured in their home column. Now, a home column is a column that your piece starts in. So this bishop cannot be captured anywhere on this column. That means that if this bishop is sitting right here, it is on its home column because it's on the home column of a bishop, including the home column of the other piece of the same type. Doesn't apply to pawns. Doesn't apply to pawns. So let's copy that last bit as well into my notepad game here, because I'm going to try this. Oh, I feel so powerful. Yes. You know, this isn't the highest quality chess. If you go on YouTube or on Twitch, and you're like, I want to find the best chess players in the world, you're not going to be like, okay, ChessWhiz, that's probably it. What you're going to end up with something that's not ChessWhiz. However, this is probably the most goofy chess stream that exists. I mean, imagine if you're rated on like goofiness, 1 to 10. How goofy are you? Oh, I can't. Oh, this is scary. I should have thought of this because he's going to come down here like this and he's going to destroy me because I can't take him. Okay. So I got some ideas. If I can get my queen here, I win. Now, unfortunately, that'd be cheating. Okay, forget about the goofy talk. I gotta focus here. If I push my pawn, he eats it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the pawn, which he can now take, and I can't take it because queen is immune on the d file. This variant is gonna be all about that. But check this. Check this out with this literal check, because now he has to get out of check. Oh, I was imagining he blocks this. I take it and I'm in my home file. But look at this. He could block it on the square. Never mind. Okay, so now I'm just I gotta continue making moves here. That was pointless. I think queen d3 is required here because if his queen gets any closer, I am toast. In fact, the fact that his queen is on my half of the board here and my queen is on my half of the board here, this is bad because queen control. Clearly a big part of this game, queen control. These queens are uncapturable because they're on their home rows. Of course, my queen is uncapturable too, so that's pretty pleasant. Let's go right here. Uncapturable bishop. I'm not down anything, am I? Let's count the pawns. Oh, I'm down a pawn. I don't care. Who needs a pawn? I don't need a pawn. I got to come in this way. Because if I block, this is an immunity column for his bishop. So watch out for that. And what are we going to do? We're going to castle. Oh, rooks also. Rooks are invincible on the sides. This is going to be fun. Just wait till I actually get untangled here. I'm going to start rocking the show in stereo. This is going to be good. Okay, what's happening in the chat? Doesn't apply to kings. Doesn't apply to kings? What? That's so dumb. That is really dumb. That's probably good. Doesn't apply to kings. Let's put this in, apply to kings. Otherwise, you could kind of leave your king right there and never lose. Yeah, I got some problems. Let's go this way. I could go this way. That would be dumb. So I'll be dumb in a different way. I mean, moving your knight to the side is pretty dumb, but it's not as dumb as getting a dumb shape on the chessboard, is it? Nope, it's not that dumb. So this knight can't be captured. It's in a super invincibility square. Are you going to do something about the fact that I'm only attacking this one time? So far... Uh-oh, stay off that d-file. Yo, he could take this because of the d-file. So far, this is a very anticlimactic game. Very boring game. I'm working on doing something interesting here, okay? I realize it's practically impossible to be interesting, so it takes a lot of work. Run out of time, Eric. Just notice I'm playing Eric. Of all people. See, the rook is invincible on the rook file. Let's give him time now. Let destroy. Okay, Eric, destroy your brain. Wait a minute. This is just checkmate, isn't it? Checkmate? What in the world? That was kind of anticlimactic indeed. He says, oh, wait. Yeah. I'll say yeah with an F in there. Really? And I'll put another F in there. Okay, these Fs represent my confusion. Yeah, roughly, because of checkmate. But if he didn't play something really stupid, you would see the power of the rook on the rook file, because I can actually take whatever is here, can't be captured back, and pretty soon he'll be sweating through his fingernails. Which, obviously, you can't disprove that because he doesn't have his camera on, so that's pretty much what would be happening. Let's get the rules here and put them here. Pieces, not kings, pawns. Pieces, not kings. Okay, this is a complicated rule. Let's read this out loud. Pieces, not king's pawn, cannot be captured in their home column, including the home column of the other piece of the same type. Cool! That totally makes sense. Plus all the normal rules like knights can jump and bishops can move diagonally. I should probably put that in. Bishops move diagonally. Okay, that's good. Okay. What do we got going now? Oh, I'm playing chess. It's still my turn. So what I want to do is destroy him with my queen. Yes! Yes, this is going to be so much fun. Because this queen can't be captured. I just steamroll the guy. Just absolutely steamroll him. That's my next step. Should I block right here? Yes. Why is this a good move? Because he has to save his queen. When he does, I steamroll him. That's the plan. Steamroll city. Oh, he's blocked me. But I have the advantage he had in the other game, so. This is going to be fun. I'm going to put my bishop right here. I wonder if that's stupid. Well, if it is, it's funny and stupid, which is the best kind of stupid. I mean, there's two really kinds of stupid, and the funny and stupid, significantly better than the non-funny and stupid. I enjoyed that so much, I think I'll put more pieces in danger. Control some center. I think maybe I'll put this bishop here. It was just so much fun. Whee! I cannot, by the way, take this rook. Way too dangerous with his queen coming down. Checkmate. Whee! This is so much fun. Look at my stupid house I built. Okay, what happens next? I need to put my knights, like, I don't know, here. Somewhere cool. I could move here. Would that be smart? No, I'm not a show-off. That's why I'm doing a show right now. Because I would never be a show-off. That would be pretty dumb. And what's the other thing you want to do in this case? Oh, yeah. If you can get your rook, wham, 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 to the rook file, wait, that's going to be great. So maybe a5, a4. Because remember how I won last game? I remember. My losses I have forgotten completely. But right now, crystal clear in my mind is that rook. Destroying him. Yes. So let's see. If he takes this, I cannot recapture. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Maybe I'll take his rook. He proposes a take back. Oh, because that's cheating. Good proposal. I propose for you to take that move back too, ChessWhiz. Oh, sorry. I'll just type that in there. I don't know how I keep getting my knights moved to this dumb square, but it happens to me a lot. Happens to me 100% of my game so far. Dumb square for the knight. What if I were to move this knight here? That'd be pretty good. Then I'd be threatening destruction of everything. What am I waiting for? That would be so epic. Is it my turn? I'm coming to that square, is what I mean. Comment in the chat from 3-dimensional Dave. Okay, how do I destroy this guy with my this maybe? Let's see. That doesn't work. If I take here, his knight takes back. I don't think I have anything great after that. I'm trying to find some brilliancies here. I can't take that. I guess I'll take this. It's coming here. Queens can't be captured. He's pinned. That's good. Looks like I could take this stuff. This could be good. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, he's destroyed. He's totally destroyed. Sorry, I'm not saying anything super clever right now, but look at these clever moves. It's kind of one or the other on this show. Either I'm saying the most profound profundity, or alternatively, I'm making good moves. Okay, so choose one or the other, because those moves were just so good. Really good. What I've just realized is if I remove my queen, he can just take that. So I'm getting my rook off of that file. Oh, he's coming out here. He's using that strat. Trying to do the thing with the thing. We don't permit that. Let's push right here. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Get out. Get out. As Arnold Schwarzenegger says in Terminator 1. That's such a good line. Such a good line. It's the get out line if you haven't seen that. Watch it just for that. When do we play chess? I'm kind of all tied up here. Rookie 5. I feel kind of dumb having played that, but yeah, I don't think that was real smart. But check this. I'm going to take this. Then I'm going to here, Eric, have some time. I don't want you to run out. And then I'm going to play my rook to the 7th. Uncapturable rook, uncapturable knight, uncapturable bishop, uncapturable queen, uncapturable bitch. Oh, I'm so dominating right now. Nothing can be captured. Pretty soon I'll just checkmate him out of my uncapturability. How do I win now? Seems like I'll win. Seems like that move should do it. That move should do the trick. This looks good. I want my other rook to be uncapturable. I'm just desiring more uncapturability here. Here's some more time. Okay, here we go. Check. Oh, destroyed by the check. And then like checkmate coming right up, right here, right now. Look at these checkmates. Checkmate. Checkmate again. Oh, you seem to be in checkmate, sir. Oh, another checkmate. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this appears to be some kind of a checkmate. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely in checkmate. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting, this checkmate you're in. I'm very fascinated by the mate of your... Oh, no, I made a bad move. Don't tell him. There's a saying in chess that the player who makes the second to last blunder wins. That seems to apply... Oh, wait a minute. My queen can't be captured. Guys, my queen can't be captured. This is the best day of my life. I thought I was about to die. It turns out I'm going to die later. This is fantastic. What happens now? This is great. Oh, I love it. I thought he was going to take my queen. I think I'm just going to win now. Oh, this is great. I love winning. Oh, you're out of time, Eric. Good game. I win. Whew. Have you ever had that happen? You're like, oh no, I'm going to tie. Oh, that cancer is in the other guy. I'm not dying right now. That's really good. He ran out of time, by the way, because of my overwhelming advantage. As you can see, I'm about to move this, whatever this one's called, right over here. Here, yeah. And then I'll checkmate him. See that? It's going to be checkmate. So one more game with you, Eric, just to assert my dominance here. And then we're going to play another person. So if you want to be a person playing me, challenge me. This website is lichess.org. It's spelled chess. And if you challenge me, I'll probably ignore it. But there's a chance I might misclick on your name and we will play this variant. So that's also possible. We are not letting his queen down here. That's the one thing we're not doing. Oh no, his queen is coming down here. Okay, it's going to be a tie between two super advanced queens. If you're just joining the stream, you might be confused by the move queen d4. You might be saying to yourself, you're saying that's a weird move, but cheer up. Cheer up. b4, also very brilliant. You just have to let me be me. Have you noticed that I've won 29? No, you haven't. Oh, my chair. 29 games. Have you noticed that? I've won 29 games, so I'd just like to point that out. It's a lot of games. Oop, don't play there. Let's make some chess moves here. I'm planning to put my bishop here because I just love making annoying moves. It's not like this is a really powerful place for the bishop, but let me tell you, he is going to enjoy the annoy. Coming right up. Uh-oh. Oh, this is serious beeswax. After he takes this, it's check. And I can never capture his bishop. Maybe b4 wasn't my most brilliant move. I don't like this at all. This is a bad position. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. I'm not autistic, in case you're wondering. And I'm also not gay. Nice try. I regularly get comments. Regularly. Pointing out the fact that since I must be gay, you need to tell me that. But I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm assuming it's a bunch of gay people trying to do the deed with me, but because there's no other reason that they would be writing that to me, right? 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 They don't just like, oh, you know what I need to do this morning? Since I've woken up now, the next thing I need to do after I eat this bagel is go online and tell that guy I've never met that he's gay. That is not a good use of your life. But apparently they think it is. So because of that, I have to conclude there's some other motive. It's not just like I'm getting things done because I've sent a message to a YouTuber telling him, yeah, that's very productive, isn't it? No. So there's some other reason. So that's my only conclusion. Is that the reason? That's the reason indeed. I can move my bishop here. Let's stop talking about that. It's getting me all embarrassed. I hate being embarrassed. That's why I turn on a microphone and broadcast it around the world with no idea what I'm going to say. Like I wake up, I'm like, oh great, ChessWhiz TV today. I better say some more profound things that I haven't thought of yet. And then I say really, really, really embarrassing things because I don't like to be embarrassed. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, this move doesn't make any sense because I can't capture the knight. That's what I was talking about. But if I could, imagine if I could just cheat once. Oh, he's running away. Perfect. Perfect. If I could just cheat only once. G3 because I've got no plan here. Oh, G4 because I still have no plan. Oh, he's forked me, but I don't care. I have other problems in my life, such as I can't take that knight and he gets a free knight. Those are much bigger problems. Okay, that's enough bad moves. We're changing it up now. I've decided to go with good moves. I'm now in check. No problem. I found a move that gets me out of check. Great. Great. So I got a comment in the chat from someone who says he is autistic. Interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'm very interested by that. Don't run out of time, Eric. That would be anticlimactical. Antichromatical. That would be non-rainbow. Antichromatical. Antichromosomal, if you do that. Let's just continue to be kind of dumb. Oh no, I'm out of time. My face covered up my clock, so I didn't know I was out of time. No! Eric, I was about to take this pawn, which is really dumb. And then I was going to move in here, which is really dumb because you could take it for free. And then I'm going to send you a frown face over the internet just for that message. Let's see. I could play Senki, I could play Tryhard, or I could play Hegemadorn. Ooh, the hegemony. Let's play him. It's rated. It's a rated game. So let's see if he's ready for the variant. I'm not going to make a move until he does. I'm not going to make a move until he acknowledges the fact that this is crazy town chess because I don't want to play real chess throwing my pieces away. That wouldn't be great. He says, okay, hegemony, let's go. Let's do this. I'm very interested in the fact that someone said he was autistic. Here's why. People are, and by the people I mean myself. Myself are insecure about weaknesses. Even weaknesses that you don't control. Like, for example, let's say hypothetically, just hypothetically, let's say that I had no legs. I gotta move here because if he takes me, he's in Invincible Town. We don't want that. Let's say hypothetically I had no legs. I would be embarrassed by the fact that I had no legs. which is strange because it's not a decision I made. It just happens to be that I blew off half my body with a bomb, okay? But that was not my own decision. I just did it. So I shouldn't technically be embarrassed by the fact that I did that. Okay, this is a bad example because I actually don't have legs. So let's go back to a different example here. Let's say I'm trying to be... Okay, I've done the stupid move already. That's a stupid, stupid move. ChessWhiz, why did you move there? I don't know. It was my turn. Check. He's going to take this pawn, and I'm going to be hurt city. So let's focus here a little bit. A better example would be that I didn't blow my legs off with a bomb, because then it would actually be my fault. I'd be like, oh no, my legs again. There they go. This is dumb. Okay, but let's say it was I was born without legs. Hypothetically, born without legs. Okay, so and then I start up this chess stream. I'm like talking about things such as legs and playing some chess, and then the topic comes up. Hey, ChessWhiz, do you have any legs? And I would be embarrassed, even though it's not my fault. That is the essence of why it's interesting that the guy said he was autistic. Because I would be embarrassed to be autistic, even though it's not my fault. It's so weird. Maybe he's not embarrassed by it. He's probably not, since he's telling the whole world simultaneously. But still, oh, he's going to take this, and there's nothing I can do about it, except push it so that I can move my queen up here. Yes, this is going to get interesting fast, right? Because I'm now blocking him with an invincible queen. And what I'm going to do next is come in here and checkmate him, okay? But not right away, because he would checkmate me if I move out of the way. So let me castle first, and then I'll go do that. I'm actually very fascinated by the fact that I have been embarrassed by things that are not my fault. Okay, so is this going to work? Check. Mate. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm not your friend. This isn't a great position, actually. This king f8 stuff. I don't know why I moved there. It seems kind of dumb now that I've done it. But I think I can run over here now. I think I can do that. Like, he checks me, I move up. He could check me forever. So let's get over here. Then I can get over here. That seems good. Hegemony, you need more time. I'm not going to let you run out. Not when I'm about to checkmate you. Here I come. Okay, I think this might work. I am certainly amused by this chess position. He has moved almost nothing over here. Even though he's in 1900, his idea of good play was just move a bunch of things a bunch of times while ignoring half his army. Interesting. Here's some more times you can sweat a bit more. I wonder why. I wonder why I am embarrassed by things that are not my fault. You know, like let's say I had cancer and I was about to die. Hypothetically, that could explain why I'm so thin. More time for you. Hypothetically, okay? So I would be embarrassed to be like, hey guys, I'm dying. That would be embarrassing. I don't know why. It's mysterious. Because obviously, if it's true and it's not my fault, then I shouldn't be responsible for it, so I shouldn't be embarrassed. He resigns. That's good, because I was going to continue adding him time until he died of old age, which could definitely happen. It happens regularly to people who are old, in case you're wondering. Happens more often than you'd think, because after a person gets old enough, I'm going to try this move, they kind of get out of the way. And so the world is mostly made up of people who aren't about to die in your sphere of life, unless you're like related to them, or for some reason you're a really good friend, which by the way is awfully rare to be really good friends with someone who's really old. I don't know why it is. Maybe because they don't provide something to you that most friends do. I don't know exactly. Hopefully I'm not saying something too offensive right now, but it seems to me that most people about my age are not really close friends with people who they are not related to, who are super, super old. Maybe it used to be that way back when we lived in villages, but now we live in metropolises and things are different. So what they do when they get really old is they get out of the way in a place where old people are, and then they die. That's so sad. I'm still going to move my bishop here, even though I'm sad. So they actually die a lot more than you would notice, because when you get in your car and you drive around, you look out your windows, you don't see old people dying of old age. They're kept behind the wall of the old people place. So you just don't see it. There's a lot of things, by the way, that you don't see in life that's going on. It's just kind of, it's not very public. Yeah, that's way more common than you think. I don't stream that kind of stuff. No, you ever seen an old person on this stream? Not anyone other than me. So that's pretty much a very narrow set of people that I have on here. Have you noticed? I sometimes have guests, but I make sure they have to be younger than 99 years old. It's because I have this little spot in my brain where I store and it's a base 10 because it's not base 2 like real computers. I think I can castle here. And it only holds 2 digits, so I never have people age 100 or more on this show. That's my rule. Okay, can I win over here? I would like to win. Let's just push this pawn until I win. Oh, that's a very astute observation. Le Shrek, he says maybe they are embarrassed of being old, and that's why they hide from us. Wow, maybe. Why do I think that is profound? The fact that I think that is a profound observation, it means there's something seriously wrong with my perception of reality, because that's not a seriously amazing observation. That's a stupid pants observation. Maybe they're hiding because they're old. I mean, come on. That's like something a preschooler would say. Or me. Yeah. It's dumb. One of those things would say that. I wonder how many people exactly like me there are in the world. I was told yesterday that there were only a few. But maybe they're just hiding because they're embarrassed that they're me. Ha ha! Wow, just think of all the things that could be in the world that are hiding because they're embarrassed. Such as millipedes that have only one leg. Have you ever seen that? No, because they're embarrassed that they only have one leg. Also, they are super gross. You want to know why millipedes are gross? It's instinctive. I'm coming here to just check you. I love checking you. Here I come, check. Oh, look, a free bishop. Nope, I can't take that free bishop. I'm too busy checking you out. That's probably what those guys are doing, to accuse me of being, yeah. I read a quote yesterday from Friedrich Nietzsche, who's a guy who died, like most guys. It said that there are no facts, there are only interpretations. And I disagreed. I thought to myself, sure, there's facts, such as the fact that I'm reading this quote right now. I thought to myself that. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't think that. But I'm thinking it now. Right now, I'm thinking that I thought then that there were facts. Oh, no, Fabiano Capablanca is now following me on Twitch. Oh, is that a free queen? Okay, I'll take a free queen. That was so difficult. He resigns. Man, the way to win at chess, apparently, is to make small enough mistakes so that when a free queen comes along, you're still playing the game. Because if you make really big mistakes, the game is over way before that point. I loved playing you Hagedorn, but there's a bunch of other people here, such as Doname. I gotta play Doname. Then I'll play someone else. So thank you for the games, Hegedorn. I loved those games. Let's try this opening because it's working super, super good. Doname, you're so cool. You even say cool, which is really cool. There are only facts. There are no facts. There are only interpretations. That is above my pay grade of philosophy. Like, I don't even know how to process that. So confused. How do I lose this pawn? That's what I want to do. I'm going to bring out my queen, and I'm going to just get over here to this pile. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But when I do it, it's going to be epic. Here I come. How do I get my queen in here, though? It's coming. It's going to go this way because that other line I drew was a really stupid line. It was even too stupid for me. That's very stupid. So let's just go this way. Here I come. Oh, this is going to be fun. What color is the vase today? Ooh, bet you didn't expect the red vase. I granted that quote more credence than I should have. I can now checkmate him. So, Doname, you got pain in your middle name. Doname Pain is his name. That's cool. I granted it credence because I've just noticed recently, as in since I've become an adult, which was about yesterday, how much interpretation there is in the world. Lack of facts there is in the world. You can have people who are lying up a storm, super lying, very lie. Every time they open their mouth, more lies. They very much lie a lot. And then you realize, this is a very profound thing to realize, that they don't think they're lying. And then you're like, what? How can you actually believe that? And then if you really bend your brain into a shape that's similar to a pretzel, you can realize that they think you are as confused and weird as they are to you. Does that make sense? Like each of you thinks the other person is a crazy person. So crazy, in fact, that it does not merit any discussion. This was a bad move. Don't move moves like that, ChessWhiz. It's very unbecoming of you to make such bad moves. Let's just move over here so we don't lose this pawn, okay? Okay, very good. Yeah, only good moves from now on. That's my new rule. New rule on ChessWhiz TV. Like there's like the ground rules of the show, such as no bad moves. That's going to be good. It's a very dangerous thing to do, to conclude that another person is so crazy that they're not worthy of talking to. Like, it's not worthwhile to hear their ideas or to communicate with them anymore. And the reason that's dangerous, it seems fine for that to be a thing you do because, let's be honest, there's a lot of people who seem that way. The reason it's not fine, ooh, I can check him, and then I can live on his back rank forever. I wonder if that's good. It's probably not good, so I'll just leave my queen there. I'll just go in here. What's going to happen? I don't know. I'm going to move my bishop right here because it's invincible there. That'd be pretty fun. Ha! Oh, his queen is coming. Oh, no. You can't take that. Don't aim. It is invincible. Is that what that says? Yes, that says invincible. I'm worried about this move, though, because if he goes there, here's some more time domain. Don't watch the show. Don't see that move I'm thinking about. If he moves there, I cannot ever stop him from penetrating. Oh, anytime you can't stop someone from penetrating, that's bad news. Okay, I can do this, though, which is pretty destructive. Heh. Can I take that? Yeah? Okay, I will. Check. This is so fun, just destroying all the things. Oh, I can go in here. Let's try this. Check. That was done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's happening? I don't know. Still playing chess. That's very risky. Okay. Is this dumb? Yep, pretty dumb. Is it dumb enough to be a move I make? Yeah, it's probably that dumb. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to put the queen on the invincibility column, and then we're going to move it up there. File. Invincibility file. I'm a chess player. That's no column. Do you think that's a column? That's a file. Nice try. And then we'll... Knight G1. Not sure if that was your best move, don't aim. But that might be a stupid pantsy move for me, and when I could just checkmate you instead of getting checkmated. Wow, that was an interesting game. Let's spend a bunch of G's. What does that represent? Good game. Cheat. Oh, I'm a cheat. Oh, that's really bad. I'll type some things that represent how I feel. This face represents how I feel right now. It's a very bad face. Oh, don't aim. I feel very... Well, let's pretend like I can just not do that, and then I'll just make some good moves. No, there's really no way to get out of the fact that I'm a cheat whiz. I'm sorry. I'll start with this move. I'm sorry. Don't aim. And I don't know how to make that better. I do know one way to make that better. Okay, I'm going to come out here with my queen because I know this is the best strategy is get your queen right there and you win. These arrows represent my strategy right now. There is a way to make that better. Which is to wait a bunch of time. There's something called the recency effect. I talked about this last episode, I think. Which is where things that are recent are more poignant. Or more pregnant. Yeah, things that are recent are about to have children. No, that's not what I meant to say. But you see, when I cheated back there, right now that seems very relevant to your life because this is dumb. Why am I so dumb? I should make a rule. No dumb allowed. That's a good rule. Oh, that would be way dumber, though. If I were to play e4, I would regret immediately how his queen would just house into my house. Yeah. After a bunch of time, that will seem less relevant. Eventually you'll be like, you know, that time ChessWhiz cheated? That doesn't really matter. You know, yeah, life is fine even though he cheated that time. In fact, I really don't think it matters at all. I'm really okay with the fact that he cheated back in 2019, which is 12 years ago. In fact, you won't even be thinking of it. You'll forget about it entirely. So that's the solution. Instead of apologizing a bunch, what I should do after taking this free pawn is to point out the fact that you will forget entirely. And in fact, if you make it your entire life's goal to remember the time that I cheated while checkmating, you'll just die of old age, as we discussed earlier in the show, at which point you won't remember. I think. That's just a theory. I've never died of old age, so I'm not 100% sure about that. I wish I could do that. I want to do that. That's my goal. That's my goal in life. In fact, besides winning this chess game, which is a sub-goal of my main goal. Like, winning this game, it's like a secondary goal. My primary goal is to die of old age, in case you're wondering. Like, what does ChessWhiz really want to do with his life? What does he want to accomplish? What does he want to see? Well, he wants to win this game against Doname here. In case you're wondering about that. But I would also really like to die of old age. Really old age. Like, the older age, the better. In fact, I'm going for, like, really, really old. That's what I would want. Hence the quote on the show. Did you see the quote? I don't want to achieve immortality through my work. Wait a minute, not dying? You can't simultaneously die of old age and not die. Okay, watch this. I'm going to rook lift and then just eat all the things. He's trying to checkmate me or something stupid like that. So while he wastes his time checkmating me, forking me and all this stuff, I'm going to... Wait, this is a dumb plan. Fortunately, he's self-destructing over here while I do the thing. Because... Oh, let's get the rules here. I know for you guys wandering in, like, I just got here. What's happening? You'll be pretty confused. Check. Very interesting position. I'm interested right now. Like, I'm not even thinking about Cheerios. Wait, now I am. Never mind. I'm thinking about how interesting this position is. By forcing his king back, he's back where he was. And I am in somewhere new, like checking him. This is getting better for me. This is getting really fantastic. I'm still doing my plan because I don't care about whatever checkmate I have here. What I could do here is, is this, which just kind of, oh, I can't take that. Which feels good. This is pointless, actually. In case you're wondering what the grand plan is over here, as soon as I move off the file, he can start doing the same thing to me. Oops, I didn't mean to go there. But the simple fact is, I am running out of time on this earth. I'm going to die of old age any minute here. So I need to make haste and checkmate him. I'm doing that right now. You see the haste I made? Very hasty. Oh, that's a cheat, Doname. Nice try. That's my invincible bishop. Oh, you almost ran me out of time. It's behind my face, but I had 1 second behind my face. I put my face there so you guys aren't so stressed out, because I do regularly run myself down to 1 second. And I don't want you to be worried about that. I don't want you to feel like, oh, ChessWhiz, 1 second. You'd be distracted by whatever you're distracted by. Oh, this is it. Checkmate. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, yeah. Queen, you can't be Let me type this correctly because I'm so amused by it. Captured. Yes, I almost typed this word. Captured. Which says captured. That says captured also. It's a different dialect. It's still English. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I typed some real words that were spelled correctly. Oh, my life is full of accomplishments right now. I think we have time for one last game, which is very fitting because there's three challengers. Three challengers right now. Senki, who has been waiting the entire show to play me in a very patient fashion, and Tryhard Chess, who's been doing the same thing. So what should we do? Oh, this is very difficult. This is like having a bunch of money and being like, wow, you really need money and I have a lot. That's very interesting. Should I give you some? That's a very hard question. Very, very hard question. You don't think it's hard because you don't have a bunch of money, so you've never encountered it. Of course I do, because I have people supporting this show. I'm making $27 a month on this show, I think. Patreon. Am I? Let's find out. Don't you dare take this pawn. Just don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna block that bishop. My powerful queen. 31. Whoa, $31 a month. So I have a bunch of money, okay? By the way, if you like what you're seeing right now and you want to show me a token appreciation, or set me up for life, either one, whichever one you're feeling at the moment, you can go to patreon.com/ChessWhiz, or just search the internet for ChessWhiz Patreon, or just, oh, this is so annoying. Do one of the things that I haven't mentioned. You do some of that, and then check, I win a free bishop. Right? Not quite. But I'm definitely going to wreak havoc. So is he. Look, check. I can never take that. I move. Check. I can never take that either. I move, and I am... Ooh, I'm in checkmate. Okay, let's get this bishop out of here so I can move my king to c1. This is not a great opening for me. However, great opening. There's a pun there. Because great means big, and opening could refer to a lot of different things, such as there's body orifices that are called openings. So there's definitely a pun to be had, but I am too G-rated to think of any puns for the phrase great opening, certainly. So I'll just drink from this vase while I clear my mind of such thoughts. Anyway, the reason it's difficult. Why is that a hard question? Of course you should give them money. No, it's not easy. It's not an easy question. Because they need more money than you have. And there's more of them than you can help. Is that all? No, that's not all. That's a very hard question. The need is bigger than you. So one solution... I don't want to take this. It's too scary. One solution would be to live like the most broke person in the world while giving your money to people who need it. Is that a solution? That's an option anyway. That's one option. I don't like that option because I don't want to live like a super broke person. So let's think of some more options here. 1 second. There's 1 second behind my head, so I had to make a move here. I don't know. A4, because I can't castle, and he's owning me here. I've got some problems. I better take that. Let's do to him as he has done unto me. Yeah. It's not a great solution. Like, sometimes I enjoy eating things that aren't rice. Or pinto beans. I cheated and I resign. Senki, I'm sending you a frown. So is this a good way to end the show? Is this a good way to end the show? A game where I lose in an embarrassing fashion? Look at these bishops, by the way. Look at these bishops. Like, these are so powerful because he can take this, and I cannot do nothing about no one here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm lost in this position. I can't even find myself. I'm so lost. Yeah, that's really where the game ended. And then this was just a demonstration of the end. It's like, by the way, the game was over a long time ago. Let me open your eyes to that fact. Yeah, this is a good place to end the show. By the way, we played column immunity, like the bishops can't be captured here. Next episode, we're going to play row immunity, where there's a row. I think it's going to be the 6th rank. Let me know in the comments if you think it should be. The 6th rank, where you cannot be captured. So, of course, black 6th rank is over here, in case you're wondering what kind of asymmetry is going on. That's going to be a fun episode. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching. Where's the button? I have to click this button. I have not figured out how to do a keyboard shortcut to make myself disappear. And so that pause where it on YouTube, it looks like I'm turning on the music because I make the music come on. But instead, I'm trying to find the button that makes me disappear, because if I don't click that at the right time, it's going to be a dumb ending, kind of like this ending.